Sorry. This morning night, whatever you want to call it, was very, 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 very interesting. Very interesting. Wait. Hello? No. Every Sunday I make sure my grandparents are completely gone before I make a video, because I am extremely loud on Sundays. Plus, I woke up with tons of energy at 1:30 in the morning. Then I just ponder around, and I'm like, maybe I should make another subliminal video. So I start editing, but that doesn't work. So I start eating, and then I fall back to sleep by 4:30. And at 2:30, I fought with my girlfriend and called her fat. And I grew up in a family where if you want someone to feel sorry for you, or you're not changing your life to make it better, you get laughed and mocked. I grew up in the type of family where you get discouraged, so you know you need to get better at whatever it is that you're lacking or failing on. So when I said, I like you, you're beautiful, and you're funny with the way you are. Like, I find you creative, but I don't like your vagina. And I said, I told, because I was completely honest. If you grew up in my family, you would know that my family is 1000% honest. So she didn't like that very much. So then I went on to tell her how I feel about fat people. Oh my God. The media just stuffs our brain with, it's okay to be a girl and be fucking fat. No, it's not. Because if I ever fall in love with a girl and she's fat, she needs to lose weight or she's gonna die young. People just, the media feeds fat people that it's fine to be fat. You were born that way. You can't fix it. No, actually you can. It's called motivation and determination. And it's hilarious because due to the media and news and everything, basic girls who are average weight think they're fat. So when you tell them this shit, they're like, I'm fat. No, you're not. You're basic. And then they'll say, then basic girls, which they're not anorexic and they're not fat. Basic girls, they'll say, well, what's your idea of basic? It's like, this is my slapping you in the face. It's almost like the drift between boys and girls are becoming worse because of our media. Our media tells us what we can believe. And I just love how my girlfriend said, you only want to have sex with me when I'm thin because you don't accept me for being fat. I'm like, no, I didn't say that. Still funny. Still funny. Look at all the green behind me. It's like I'm in Ireland. And I woke up with this kink in my neck, which, yeah. You know what? After dating Lulu, I'll just call you that, I have felt gayer than I did before. I already felt gay. I already had that idea of dating a guy who's fit. But then after dating Louisa, oh, fuck, I said her name. cares? There's only going to be one stalker that's watching this video that's going to try to find her on Facebook. I've met fat guys. I've always been friends with fat guys. And the difference between girls and guys is that most of the time, guys can do this too, but most of the time, it's the girl who says, I was born this way. I can't fix it. Feel bad for me. Empathy. Fuck you. Seriously. I don't hate girls. I don't hate guys. I hate people in general. My goal in life is to learn a lot and teach others. When I try to teach someone else and they don't accept the information and they tell me I'm wrong, or they just get mad like a 3-year-old, then fuck, of course, I'm gonna just... You're treated the way you treat other people. If you're a bitch or if you're a dick to other people, then they're going to be mean back to you. That's how it works. Lulu, you do not insult me after I say a nice comment, then show me a bitchy meme going like I insulted you. That's what I mean, Lulu. If you ever see this video, you will know why I keep telling you. Someone my age is more experienced than someone your age. She is almost 20. I will be 25 this year. I have experienced more, but yet she doesn't think that I have, and she thinks that we're equally experienced. It's just that I was a fucking retard too at that age. I really was. I was a retard when I was 20. I was a retard all the way back. I was a retard when I was 18 to 21. I was that all the way back before that. And you know what? I only grew. I learned from my mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes. I fixed them, which anyone can do. If you are the type of person who says, everyone's always mad at me, a Cancer. I can't do this because of this. I can't do this because of this. This is why I can't do this. No. You can't do something because you say you can't. You blame other people for your problems, and you never get anywhere in life, and you expect other people to help you. You know what I'm doing while I live with my grandparents? And I didn't do this for the first, year and a half. I've been here for almost 3 years. I count. And no, that's not a good thing. Oh my God. I save up money. Why do you think I work on a YouTube account? Why do you think that? It's because I want to grow it until I can eventually get AdSense money. Ooh, and use that money to get a shitty house, which I can rent out to people. Then I can buy another shitty house and rent that out to people. Then I can buy another shitty house, rent that out to people, and eventually have enough money to buy a good house. Flip that house, as in sell it for more money, and then get a better house. Rent that house to people, and then move to where I want to. Why? Because I don't fucking age at all. So even if I'm 70 years old and I still look like this, I'll have 6 properties. Then I'm going to get 8 more. I'll probably get 5 more properties from my family. My grandfather, blood-related one, since I have so many, owns 15 or 13 properties. And he has to split that up between all of our relatives. My God, I have a giant family. Why? Because when you cheat on another spouse, get remarried, and have more children, then those children are going to have more children with other people, which is going to create lots of cousins. Yeah. I just woke up this morning with so much energy. Oh, and some interesting stuff. My leg has been recovering, like actually moving back into place. That doesn't happen for 5 years. No, 4 years. It is quite literally becoming straight. I can't work out today because my body didn't correctly recover. Dog! See, my grandparents sometimes aren't very intelligent when it comes to putting the dog where the food is. Because when you put the dog where the food is, the dog eats all the food. When you put the dog in the fucking living room, when you put that dog in the living room, tie it up, and then walk off and fall asleep in your room, it's going to cry at 1 in the morning and wake me up to take it out to go to the bathroom in the rain. Because when you don't use your brain, shit happens. Oh, and my eyes are changing colors. Yes. So I started listening to 2 subliminals only at night. Why only at night? Because at night your body goes into an anabolic state and is growing. During the day you're in a catabolic state. Meh. The sides of my necks are almost even. My necks, as if I had more than one neck. This side of my neck is almost even. I just have to keep hitting it with a brick. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I do that. I'm actually able to hit my neck with a brick, and it does make my neck grow. Because I always wondered as a child, what makes football players' necks look like erect penises? And I never found out. And then a long ass time ago, when I hit my neck on accident with a piece of copper pipe, it grew a little bit. And I'm like, oh, okay, so... But you can't do it like really hard. You have to gently hit your neck with it, like 5 or 10 times. Not like break your neck. You don't do that. I use a brick because a brick is actually more effective than copper and it has iron in it. And the little bits of iron go into your skin, which is a good thing, and get absorbed through the pores of your skin. Want to know why I like Sunday the most? My grandparents are not here. That's why I love it. They're not here. Oh, and the 2 subliminals that I listen to only at night are mostly for, and who agrees with this whole entire video, that people should just stop complaining and encourage their own selves to get better. Take that as encouragement, not an insult. Because it's better to be thin and healthy and fit than fat and in denial. Okay. And the 2 subliminals, one's a genius subliminal, which it increases, helps you want to learn more. And the other one is the testosterone-filled fighting one that I actually improved and put better fighting scenes in it. So look at that on my profile. Bye!